What's up, vintage moto fans? Bill Wheeler here, Wheelhouse Garage, and welcome to another episode of A Bike and a Beer. Today we're looking at this stunning 1962 BSA Golden Flash, and I'm excited about it. And of course, for this show, we drink beer while we talk about bikes. So today, picked out a blue beer to go with this blue bike, and this is a collaboration between Fremont Brewing and Coronado Brewing. And it's called Over the Sea. It's got a really cool graphic here with a mermaid riding a flying fish. And this is a West Coast IPA. The description of the aroma on this beer includes various fruits and then breakfast cereal. I'm not sure if that's a joke or not because these guys seem to have a great sense of humor, but I'll see if I can taste any cereal in here. Ooh, it's yummy. It's really nice. It's a really good beer, no breakfast cereal taste or anything. Just a delicious IPA. Look at that blue. We got a couple hues of blue here. Goes pretty well. All right, so let's talk about this bike. This is based around BSA's A10 motor, so 650 parallel twin. These came out in 1950, and then they produced them through 1963. So this being a 62, this is very close to the end. It's also the close to the end for BSA's pre-unit construction altogether, and most other British brands like Triumph. Norton actually carried it, man, way further. But anyway, so this was one of their most popular road models. It would have been advertised alongside Road Rockets and Super Rockets, which were basically these motors that are a little bit hopped up, dual carbs on some of them, and then of course you have the Spitfire Scrambler, which was the off-road version of this. All of those basically used this motor as the heart of their propulsion. This bike is sporting a really healthy amount of original parts, which I love to see for a bike this age. Original paint, we've got the original nacelle here, very 50s styling in my opinion. I really like this ammeter on the side here. And you've got the integrated speedometer. This one's in kilometers because this bike was actually imported into the States. It spent the majority of its life in Indonesia. Original monoblock carburetor, yes! And it's also got this Webco float extension here. Those are rare and just a really cool piece. Original K2F magneto. 4-speed gearbox on this one. 1 up, 3 down. These pipes have been replaced and upgraded. This bike is also sporting some tasteful alterations, which you may have already noticed if you're a British bike fan. For one, this is a solo seat from BSA, something you'd see on like a Spitfire Scrambler. The original bike would have come fitted with a dual seat like this one right here. And up front here, we've got a more modern front brake. This is a twin leading shoe from 68 and up, so a little bit more braking power there. This is actually the front hub and drum that it would have originally been fitted with here. It's been fitted with a kill switch that I may or may not retain, but it's got original levers. These side pads are original. Now this bike is an alternator model, which was a distinct option in 1962. You can see the side cover here that allows access to it. So it's actually got an alternator and a generator, but on this particular bike, the generator has been disconnected. It has a battery. The battery is actually currently dead, but the bike functions properly. It's got that magneto, so you can start it without a battery, and then once the bike is running, that alternator allows you to flip on the lights here and run everything from that. Now, I actually just bought this bike a few days ago, so it's been a blast and a bit of a rush to get it going for this episode today, but it was so much fun. Now, I'm not going to be keeping this bike, so it is going to be for sale. If you're watching this video and you're thinking, man, I got to have that thing, feel free to reach out to me, shoot me a message here, or send me an email at bill@wheelhousegarage.co. I'm going to give it about a week or two, and then I'm going to sign it up for the Mecum auction in Vegas this year, or next year, I guess. I go every year, but I've never sold a bike, so I figure this would be a great one to take too. But if you want it sooner than that, just give me a ring. All right, folks, with all that said, we'll see you next week with a whole new video. Cheers, everybody. Thanks so much for watching that video. Be sure to tune in every Saturday morning for more fun and adventures. Check out the Bike and a Beer series where we've gone over 30 motorcycles discussing the history and attributes, all while drinking a cold beer. We ride everything, and there's 2 strokes, there's 4 strokes, some really cool stuff. Follow along for some epic adventures in the High Sierra on all types of rare and incredible motorcycles.
There's a workshop element to this channel too, as I do a lot of my own mechanical work. I'll share all the tips and tricks I've learned, show you all the tools I use to get it done, and there'll be some exciting new products to promote as well. So join in every Saturday morning, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. Thanks.